was raised, so my mom is Hispanic. My father is German. They met in Nebraska hoeing beets when they were like 12 years old, okay? And they were poor, and they really had fear around losing everything, right? And I'm sure a lot of you have similar stories about your parents, right? So, long story short, we moved to Denver, but as I was growing up, my dad specifically, he would not give money away for any reason. There would be a homeless person on the street with a cup, and I'd be like, well, Dad, we should give him a quarter. And he'd be like, no. Like, he needs to earn his money, we earn our money. Okay? Now, I didn't even realize that I had been ingrained this way. Okay, so then I meet my wife. My wife, and again, as spouses, we're completely opposite in some ways. She is the opposite. My wife would spend all of her money if she could, but not on herself. She would give it away, or she would spend it on her team, or she'd buy everybody in here like the coolest gift basket ever. If she was on this panel, you would all walk out of here with a gift basket. And so I was always on her about, you spend so much money, but again, it's not on herself. And she looked back at me about 4 years ago, and she's like, you know what? You don't give any money away. So we were the opposite. And so in every one of these disciplines, my recommendation to you is, and I do this, I try to, every year, I write down every discipline, I just pick one thing I'm gonna do. One thing. Like politically, I hate politics, but I said this year I was gonna go to DC for NAHREP, and I'd never been to that conference, and I went. And because that was my goal, I wanted to be more informed, okay? And with the help of my wife last year as a family, we gave away $100,000. It was so hard. But
we're working it, brother. We got you. That's all good.
But at the same time, right, financially, my wife and I had our best year by far. When you give, you get more, right? And I coach this now.
That's right.
So, that was it.
Bravo.